So the first demo we're going to play today is A Twisted Tale. It was on Kickstarter. I don't know if the Kickstarter's ended yet. I feel like it might have. But it was on Kickstarter and they got backed really quickly. This game, I saw it as part of the Future Games Fest, I think. And it immediately grabbed my attention because it's very much like the old sort of Monkey Island style games. The point and click adventure games that I love. So yeah, this immediately grabbed my attention and I was like, I need to play this game, and it's been sat in my demos list for probably about a month now. So let's check it out. Let's check out the trailer and then we'll play the game.
A humorous point-and-click adventure game inspired by all the masterpieces that kept us glued to the PC back in the day. Seriously? A Kickstarter campaign for another point-and-click adventure game.
Hey, Deathy, don't pull such a face now.
Today just keeps getting better and better.
This isn't another point-and-click adventure. It's a twisted tale.
Awesome.
Isn't it? And I see...
That we're trapped in a lousy campaign.
I can see... a rash yet clever female character named Vio, who, through an unintentionally opened portal, finds herself in a twisted world with varied settings.
A portal. How extraordinarily creative.
On her unintentional journey, she discovers various places that sometimes more, sometimes less, bear the hallmarks of old classics. Oh,
I mean, the
I
music even
see.
sounds very Monkey Island, doesn't it?
Cities and a deep jungle with a pirate ship, pub in the swamp, among
Very
others.
Monkey Islandish. Yeah. You love the artwork? Yeah, it's nice.
Like that.
Pirates.
Grog.
I see, even more.
That was the Kickstarter launch trailer. I can't see another trailer for it. I can see a lot of Kickstarter launch trailers, which I feel will be the same. One of them is 5 minutes long. We don't want that one. So I think we've seen enough of the trailer to be able to play the game. So I say, let's crack on with the game, shall we? It's a little loud for me. How is that for you?
I am Vio.
I'm gonna pop that down to there. And let's get on with the game. Now, I've got the game set off to the right of me, so hopefully that will be okay. It's the gameplay demo. There isn't a big story or complicated puzzles waiting for you here. In fact, no puzzle at all. Instead, you'll get a first impression of the vision of A Twisted Tale, of how it's going to be. Little errors may be included. Play at your own risk. Have fun exploring, and thank you so much for playing. Oh, and there's our 23 hidden homages and references to famous point-and-click adventures. Can you find them all? Oh, that's a good challenge. I forgot you play and stream from my laptop. Yes, I do. I do. So I always end up having the game in windowed mode off to somewhere else. And I'm literally looking at the game in OBS. So it's a lot smaller than it would be if I was just playing normal. I really need to upgrade the laptop. If I had space, I'd have a PC, but I do not have the space for that. People are always like shocked when I tell them that I stream from a laptop. Yeah, your stream always looks so professionally set up. I mean, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on behind here. I'll take a picture of it and put it in the Discord, but yeah, you stream from a laptop too? Yeah, people are always like surprised that I stream from a laptop, but there you go. Okay, so there's going to be no puzzles, which means that my brain isn't going to get fried. Okay.
Ooh, a knick-knack store. That reminds me of the old days when Grandma used to take me to those rancid dollar shops.
Knick-knack store? Rancid? I resent such terminology.
Oh, resent such terminology. See, I've already done it, haven't I? I've done it now. I've clicked on the wrong thing. I've clicked on OBS and
Sorry.
not the game.
Antiques. These are antiques. Precious, rare, unique pieces. Carefully selected
Can I
by none
move?
other than me, personally. And offered to the public for purchase. For a small contribution, of course.
I would
I
say
didn't
first
mean to be rude.
impressions, the
That
text
means
is really
do
small.
not touch anything.
Don't touch
No
anything.
touching. Nothing.
No touching.
Absolutely nothing. Just
Yeah, the
look
art
with
is
your
beautiful.
eyes. Do you understand that?
Yes, of course.
Excellent.
This guy doesn't seem to be the most relaxed sort. Let's look around a bit. But we'd better not touch anything. We don't want the poor fellow to have a heart attack and end up with me being wanted for murder. You know, like in the pilot of a streaming series or something.
Okay, how to play. Escape is to open dialogue. To quit the game. Right mouse is inventory, left mouse is use or look. Skip dialogue. Okay, let's get into it. Lone Wolf says, I'm saving up for a special gaming or streaming laptop which has a special second half screen where you can have the chat and OBS open. Wow, okay. You may need to send me the details of what that laptop is, because that sounds heckin' cool. Okay, so TV with game console. Okay, let's just look. We can look.
An old TV with a game console. This is really retro.
A real gem, isn't it?
What is on the game console?
A nice adventure game with comic art. But the puzzles? Phew, very illogical. You die. A lot.
Have you tried it?
Of course.
Finished it?
No, I didn't get past the mouse cage. I'm missing the walkthrough.
That's got to be a reference, hasn't it? Play along, guys. If you get the references, do let me know. The rubber chicken is definitely going to be something as well. The text is rather small. Yeah, I agree. The
rubber
text
chicken.
is rather small.
Includes a carabiner hook. Original piece from the 90s.
This is really testing my geek reference because I don't remember references generally.
A sign. It says, touching forbidden. And underneath in small letters, touching obligates to purchase. No exception.
Oh wow, so if you touch it, you buy it. If you touch it, you buy it.
Some weird decorative orbs.
Hand-woven voodoo orbs made from natural hair. Each piece is unique and highly exotic. Connoisseurs would notice right away.
Interesting. Are the game levels okay for you? Are the voice levels okay? Is the music levels okay for you guys?
A bottle in which there is a small model ship.
An original item from a Caribbean restaurant. Especially popular with pirates. May have traces of chicken feathers.
Sounds good. Okay, cool. Okay, I feel like there's a lot to look at, and I feel like everything in here. The voice is a bit low. Okay. Okay, is there a way to just edit the settings? I don't think there is. Oh dear. Never mind. Okay, I feel like everything in here is going to
A
be...
chandelier. It looks like it used to hang in an old pirate's nest.
It did.
Just turn the whole thing up a little bit for you guys. I feel like everything in here is going to be a reference to something. There's a
Dog.
lot to look
Somehow the picture looks familiar.
Fits in any living room from the estate of an elderly lady.
I literally feel like everything in here is a reference to another game.
And
But
that
I couldn't tell you which one.
Yeah.
A self-portrait dedicated to a Dr. F. Edison, supposedly the father of the artist.
Okay.
A face.
A tofu face.
A tofu
Snapshot
face.
taken by a nature photographer for a report. Very rare.
Looks like an advertising poster with a pirate.
Not a replica. Remnant of an old hotel on a Caribbean island.
The poster says, grog, more than a soft drink. Now also available in the following flavors: diet grog, cherry grog, grog classic, caffeine-free grog, neo grog, a non-alcoholic variant, and light grog. Wait,
I feel
it
like
also says
most of
something
them-
small underneath.
That's definitely got to be
Contains
Monkey
kerosene
Island.
and battery acid.
That's definitely
Wait,
got to be Monkey
what?
Island.
Battery acid?
A national drink.
Okay. There is still something there. Caution, eat contents quickly, otherwise eats through cup bottoms. No liability, all rights
That's
reserved.
definitely got to be Monkey
Delicious.
Island, hasn't it?
Huh.
I feel like most of these are Monkey Island. Okay, I feel like there's going to be I can look at everything, right? A diamond ring.
Diamond ring. Wow, that's really a big diamond.
Real and real cursed.
Cursed?
Natural.
Hmm.
Original engagement ring of a zombie pirate.
That's got to
One
be.
of a kind.
That's got to be Monkey Island as well, right?
Valuable. The
Zombie
distinct
pirate.
inherent smell is unmistakable and not a sign of inferior quality, but a sign of authenticity.
Okay. Picture with
A
Earth.
small picture. It shows the Earth. Behind it, the sun slowly rising.
An original. Artist is a certain Orion bee.
Hmm. Okay. A hat.
A hat. Looks like it's from a magician's costume.
Original piece from 1994. Guaranteed not a replica. Very expensive.
A red scarf.
Once belonged to a well-known hero in search of a better life.
That sounds romantic. Did he save someone?
Yes and no.
Did he find the better life then?
Yes and
I've never played Dragon
And
Lore.
he's still a hero?
but of course.
I don't recognise the hat.
An old jacket. My grandma used to wear one of those every day.
Real vintage. 1996. Originally from the USA, imported to France.
Is that a broken sword jacket? Another World? See, Merklin, you know way more than I do. I've never played Dragon Lore or Another World. I literally did all of the Monkey Islands and most of the Broken Swords. And then a lot of Mist. Books.
Oh, books. Let's see. Posel Smurther,
Translated, Death's Messenger.
author S. Gordon.
You're an 80s kid.
And
See, I grew up in the 90s.
Pishu
so-
Bush and Other Curiosities from Plunder Island, an anthology.
I grew up in the 90s, so I was like on the tail end of like point and click adventures, I think. Have you played blah, 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 blah. What was the Oh, it's gone. No, it's gone. I can't think of the name of it.
Dishes, vases, plates, more vases. Ah, reminds me of Grandma.
All precious one-of-a-kind pieces. Terribly fragile.
A puppet.
A doll made of cloth. It has only embroidered eyes, but otherwise no face.
A voodoo doll. Needles only available at extra cost.
Clock. I am not sure if this is the right time.
Of course it is.
Did we do this one?
Picture. Very orange and yellow. Looks exotic.
Part of an original rug of exotic origin. Sold to me by a man named Brian 2000.
Oh man, I wish that I knew these references. I really do. I feel like my nerd card should just be handed over now. I don't deserve it. Another
A
sign.
sign. I can't read
Some of
it in
these clues were a bit
And
vague.
it's not your
Okay.
business either.
A gramophone. Basically the primeval dinosaur of Bluetooth speakers. Just without Bluetooth, and without power, and without speakers. And not quite as handy.
It comes with a record. Beethoven.
Ooh.
Sonata 12 in A flat major.
Uh-huh.
Funeral march.
Oh. An oval picture. I think it's a portrait.
Of course it's a portrait. It shows a face, 2 eyes, mouth, and nose. What else would it be?
Is that a clue? No. I thought the lampshade was going to be something.
An armor. It looks very well preserved. Must be very precious if it's an original.
Originates from the liquidation of a Parisian joke store.
Oh, that's
The
loud.
earliest distant
Woof.
acquaintance.
That is loud. Boxes.
Boxes. No labels.
Do not touch!
What's in there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You sell empty boxes.
I prefer the name cardboard. They are antique. Do not touch.
Antique cardboard.
A chewing gum machine. As a child, I used to search the street for pennies on my way home from school, just to throw them into the nearest chewing gum machine. You always had a choice between half-fossilized gum from 3 generations ago, or a real porous junk toy. I always preferred the chewing gum.
Fully functional. However, it only contains chewing gum.
Okay. Table.
Brochures. Huh. Can I take one of these?
But of course. However, only 1 per person. They are free.
Thanks.
Okay. A ballpoint pen.
A ballpoint pen. Can I have that too?
No, for short-term use only, not for takeaway.
Huh.
Normally, there is something extraordinary here. But given the current circumstances, I thought it appropriate to provide a little promotional material.
A penny.
Hey, a coin.
Yay.
An oversized arrow. I guess it's supposed to make sure you don't miss the table. Well, that's accomplished.
Genuine, handmade, not for sale.
String.
An oversized arrow. I guess it's supposed to make sure you don't miss the table. Well, that's accomplished.
Genuine, handmade, not for sale.
I feel like we've looked at everything now. Oh, there's a tooth necklace. Can't click on that. Tripod? Did we do the tripod?
A wooden tripod. Does not look very special.
Excuse me? French origin from the year 1996. A diamond is said to belong to it. Unfortunately, untraceable until today. Probably in unknown private possession.
Nice shop.
Excuse me?
No?
It is an excellent store. Each unique piece under this roof is its own treasure. I sell only originals. Connoisseurs travel from far and wide to purchase my unique pieces.
That sounds impressive.
My clients include the creme de la creme of the upper class.
How many customers do you get in a year?
Well, so you could say, so sometimes, at least, so...
So, no one?
The road is very long. The clientele is very busy.
But you just said...
What's the point of this line of questioning anyway? Who are you? Somebody from the Consumer Protection Agency? The Antique Sales Department?
Oh, we actually get to choose. I'm gonna say I'm from the Antique Sales Department.
From the Antique Sales Department?
Impossible.
Yes, as I stand here.
Impossible! Such a prestigious body as the official Antique Sales Department would never, and I emphasize, would never, and I emphasize, never employ such a cretin, let alone send them here.
Well, excuse
Cretin!
me.
You Philistine! There you go.
Philistinette, if anything. So you don't believe me?
Let's not get stuck on quibbles. No, I don't believe you. And you are a very bad liar.
Oh.
I am Vio.
Please spare me the long monologue about your biography now. I don't want to know where you came from, nor why you have come here of all places to steal my time. Do you intend to buy something?
Not really. I don't have any money with me, and if I'm honest, I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Why don't you say it right away? So you studied philosophy? Well, short of money and these constant why questions about the here and now, existence, I knew right away I wanted to make something better out of my life.
So why are you selling old stuff?
Don't you dare! Old stuff! This shop is a treasure trove! A refuge of precious antique pieces! Valuable treasures, silent witnesses of significant history!
So, in summary, old junk.
Rarities from better times. Each unique piece is an irrevocably precious relic.
God, he
of
waffles on,
inestimable
doesn't he?
value. The state of preservation of my antiques is legendary, and the rarity value undisputed. Each of these pieces of jewelry has been manufactured to a very high standard, mostly by hand.
All right, all right.
Any connoisseur would be awestruck when viewing this invaluable collection. However, this requires appropriate expertise in order to correctly assess age, originality, and provenance, which you obviously lack.
Rude. So these brochures.
These brochures.
Only one per person. They are free. Nice, isn't it?
Yes. What's that all about?
What do you mean?
Well, why are there brochures for an indie game lying around an antique shop? Are they antique too?
Of course not. You like to joke, don't you?
Is that a trick question?
Considering the circumstances, what else should I have put there? The preciousness that ultimately matters? Please, that would have taken away the special charm of the whole thing.
I don't really understand.
Should I have left the table empty instead? How absurd would that be? And the beautiful signs? Remodeling half the interior just for that? I don't earn enough for that. Do you know how much effort that would take? No. Keep the brochure and enjoy it. And if you're particularly nice, visit the website or leave a comment on Twitter.
Website? Twitter?
twistedtail.de. Or, attention, now it gets particularly creative, @tailtwisted. Isn't that a nice pun? Twisted like that.
I think I'll continue to take a look around.
I'll, look around some more.
If you must. But please, don't touch anything! We only look with our eyes, not our hands.
Of course.
Okay. Well, how do I get into... Whoops. How do I get into my... inventory. Brochure. Can we view it?
Brochure. Let's see. It says, a twisted tale. Discover a humorous point-and-click adventure game inspired by all the masterpieces that kept us glued to the PC back in the day, and why we played far too little outside. Full of quirky characters, unexpected twists, and challenging puzzles. Hey, that sounds pretty neat.
Pretty neat.
Explore broken cities, pirate ships in the deepest jungles,
Cool.
and other unreal places. Stand by her as she makes acquaintance with the depressive death and engage in many explicit and ambiguous allusions, homages, and references to the great classics of past and not-so-past times. Wait, her? Who is she? Huh, never mind. Seems like some kinda indie game anyway.
Some kind of indie game. Can we put that in here?
That should work. Oh, now don't get stuck.
Come on, give me the gum.
Yay!
Yay!
A chewing gum!
A chewing gum.
Beg you. A little more composure.
Oh, of course. Yes! A chewing gum machine. As a child,
Whoops. Oh, now I've done it.
I used to search the street for pennies on my way home from school, just to throw them into the nearest chewing gum machine. You always had a choice between half-fossilized gum from 3 generations ago, or a real porous junk toy. I always preferred the chewing gum.
Fully functional. However, it only contains chewing gum.
Did we get some chewing gum? Can we check our chewing gum?
Do not even think about it!
Excuse me?
Chewing gum. It says something. Admiral Sweetum's chewing gum. The original. Chewing gum with chewable steak flavor.
Steak flavor.
Flavor sirloin. Well, yummy.
Ugh. Oh. Can we leave? What else can we do in here? Oh!
An old TV with a game console. This is really retro.
I saw the controller and I was like,
gem,
yay.
What is on the game console?
A nice adventure game with comic art. But the puzzles? Whew, very illogical. You die. A lot.
Have you tried it?
Of course.
Finished it?
No, I didn't get past the mouse cage. I'm missing the walkthrough.
Okay, so these are nothing in the foreground here. Chewing gum machine. Can we leave? We can't leave. Can we? Can we leave? No, we cannot leave. Right, any thoughts? Apparently there's no puzzles to solve. We've just got to...
A chandelier. It looks like it used to hang in an old pirate's nest.
It did.
Okay.
Nice shop.
Excuse.
No?
It is an excellent.
That sounds
My clients.
We've already done this. I'm just going to skip
you
through.
get in
Well, you.
So...
The road is very long.
But you just said...
What's the point of this line of question?
Ah, okay. From Consumer Protection.
From Consumer Protection. Right, I'm here for an examination.
Certainly not.
Pardon?
Certainly not. I have only.
Isn't there stuff on the table? I can't really see it.
So?
And I was assured that there was no reason to complain. No usury, no hidden extra charges.
So just underneath me here, that's all that there is there. There's just a pen, which we are not allowed to take. There's a sign that says table, I think. And that is it. So you're not missing anything under the table there. There's nothing there. But thank you for checking.
I'm a clean businessman, and you
Yes?
are an exceedingly bad liar.
Thanks.
I'm a bad liar. I'm gonna take a look
I'll,
around.
Look around some more.
If you must. But please, don't touch anything! We only look with our eyes, not our hands.
Of course.
So, there's the table. There's the pen. Oh, what's this over here? Signpost.
An oversized arrow.
Oh.
I guess it's supposed to make sure you don't miss the table. Well, that's accomplished.
Genuine. Handmade. Not for sale.
Oh, I'm not really sure what to do from here on out. I'm a bit stumped. Is there more to do? When do we know when we've done everything?
A tailor's dummy. It's not exactly very modern what it's wearing.
Then again, modern things have no place in an antique store.
That's true.
So what can you do to each item? Look, use, combine, anything else? I guess we could try combining these.
No, not a good idea.
Okay, so we can't combine those. Can I use the chewing gum with anything? But apparently there's no puzzles. Apparently there's no puzzles. So I feel like we've missed something. It did explicitly say there were no puzzles in the demo. And I feel like we've looked at everything. I feel like we've looked, and we can't leave. We can't leave. More books.
Let's see, what else is there? The Leather Jacket and Me. Or How I Learned to Love Atlantis by S. Hapgood. Sounds like a romantic comedy.
It is a classic.
And Galactic Burgers and Other Intelligent Tests. Author Wilbur Retelling.
Wilbur Retelling.
Interesting.
So, yeah, there's a lot of arrows pointing at something. Nope, they're not. They're literally just there showing the table. That's all they're doing.
An oversized arrow. I guess it's supposed to make sure you don't miss the table. Well, that's accomplished.
Genuine. Handmade. Not for sale.
So that's all of those arrows are just pointing at the table there.
Normally, there is something extraordinary here. But, given the current circumstances, I thought it appropriate to provide a little promotional material.
There you go. And there's a ballpoint pen that we can't take. We've got some gum and a brochure. Which, the brochure is what we picked up from the table. I found a penny on the floor and I used it to get the gum. But apparently there's no puzzles. So I'm a bit stumped. And I feel like we've looked at everything. I feel like we've looked at a bell. We've not dingle-dongled the bell.
A little bell. Strange. Although the door opens outward, I could swear that the little bell rang when I entered the store.
Not for sale. Latest generation. Powered by solar energy.
Oh.
Registers every new customer, even without mechanical bells and whistles.
Oh,
Cool.
interesting. Well, that is cool. There is an arrow here. There's an arrow there. Oh, that's my cursor. I was like, oh, there's an arrow just in the corner here. That's my cursor. Oh, come on, Vicky. I feel like we've looked at everything else. Rubber chicken. There must be something we can do with this gum or the brochure or something. What could we put gum on? What can we put gum on? Can we give ourselves the gum? No, I don't think so. Stick the gum on his face. Can I eat it?
Do not even think about it!
What could we... Can I eat the gum? What's on the desk?
Do not even think about it!
What's on the desk? What, his diamond ring? The diamond ring? What do you mean the table? The desk is literally just the ballpoint pen. That is it. There's nothing else to look at there. Just the ballpoint pen. Should I stick the gum on the ballpoint pen?
A chewing gum machine.
Oh, we've done all of
As a
that
child,
before.
I always preferred the chewing.
Fully functional.
Fully functional. Apparently there's no puzzles. So how am I going to know when we're done? Oh, the ring is in a glass jar. Yes, it is. Yes, what did you think that was? Yeah.
A diamond
There you go.
ring. Wow, that's really
Apparently
a
it's
big
cursed.
diamond.
Real and real cursed.
Real and real
Natural.
cursed.
Original engagement ring of a zombie pirate. One of a kind. Rare. Valuable. The distinctive, inherent smell is unmistakable and not a sign of inferior quality.
A circus
sign of
elephant? What are you on
authenticity.
about? A circus elephant? What was this a picture of? Strange
I'm not
picture.
quite sure what I'm looking at.
A
was that?
self-portrait of a certain F. Wildly. On the back is written, "For my best friend, Drew Blank."
Only thing I can think of is to distract the guy so you can eat the gum in peace. Apparently there's no puzzles though. We were specifically told there were no puzzles. No puzzles, just references. Play the console game and solve the puzzle. We can't play it. Apparently there is no puzzle.
An old TV with a game console. This is really retro.
A real gem, isn't it?
What is on the game console?
A nice
Maybe it's not a
adventure
puzzle,
game
just
with
got
a
to
lot of
click all the
parts.
things.
But the
I feel like we
puzzles,
have.
very illogical. You die a lot.
Have you tried it?
Of course.
Finished it?
No, I didn't get past the mouse cage. I'm missing walkthrough.
I feel like we have clicked everything. Dishes, the voodoo doll. There must be something I haven't done yet. I literally feel like I've clicked everything now. I mean, we haven't got all the references, but that I've clicked myself. Yes, I have. I have clicked myself. I've definitely clicked those. I've definitely clicked that. Bottle of a ship, yeah. I've done the rubber chicken, yeah. A tripod, yeah. Done the clock, yeah. Done that one, 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 done that one. Definitely done that one, that one. I've clicked him. Clicked the boxes. I've clicked the books and the more books. Definitely clicked the sign. The painting of the
A
dog.
painting. It shows a dog.
The artist claims that it is a humanoid version of a dog that he encountered in a cartoon-like second reality.
Checked the
Clearly
outfit,
attributed
yes,
to
done that.
surrealism.
I've done the gramophone. I've done the whole outfit. The only thing I can't click is this tooth. I can't do anything with that. I wanted to see if I could put the gum on the tooth. Yeah, you can't click anything in the foreground. Can't click anything here. I've definitely done the gun machine, definitely done the armor, definitely done the strange oval portrait thing. Definitely done that, definitely clicked that, definitely clicked all of the arrows, definitely done the table and the pen. Give the gum to him. I've tried that.
Do not even think about it!
Can I stick the gum under the table? I need to chew it though, and I can't find any way
Do
of
not even think about it!
Can't find any way of chewing it. I'd love to be able to chew it. I can't give it to myself. I can't give it to him.
Do not even think about it!
Doesn't like gum, apparently. We definitely have clicked everything. Do you need to read the brochure? I've read the brochure. I've already done that. I've tried to combine the brochure with the chewing gum.
No, not a good idea.
Yeah, I'm stumped. I'm a little stumped. And I can't leave. I also can't leave. I'm stumped. I've tried to click this. I've clicked the chandelier. I've clicked the strange orbs. Done the gum machine. I've done that. You can't leave. He's literally holding me hostage. Holding me hostage.
Nice shop.
Excuse
No,
It
he's
is
already said all of
Sounds
this.
my clients.
How many customers?
Well, you
So,
the road is very.
but you just said...
What's the point of this?
I'm just
line?
skipping through because we've done all of this before. I've already said that I'm from Consumer Protection and that I'm from the Antique Sales Department. I've already told him my name. I've already looked at the brochure.
I'll
just take a look around.
some more.
If you must. But
And-
please, don't touch anything! We only look with our eyes.
Yeah, and just so you can see, there's actually nothing else. If I move myself, there's nothing else that I'm hiding. I've clicked this corner. You can't look at the plaque on the table. That's just a pen. All of these say the same thing about the arrows pointing to the table. That is it. We've literally clicked everything that I can see.
Not our hands.
Of course.
We've clicked everything that I can see. I'm stumped. We can't leave. Maybe there's one small thing on the bookcase. I've done the puppet, I've done the clock. If it's so small that I can't see it, then that's not great. I've done the bottle with the ship, done the tripod. No. You can't click the light. I've done the chandelier already. Maybe this is it. Maybe we are done. I don't know. Suit of armor. Yeah, done the suit of armor. I literally clicked everything. I've clicked the bell. Click that weird picture. Painting of the dog. Sign. The only thing I can't click is the tooth. I can't click that tooth necklace. It's the only thing I can't click. Clicked everything else. I've done the more books. Can't click anything in the foreground. No, can't click anything in the foreground. I am stumped. Stumped. I mean, did we need to do them in some kind of order? I can't pick anything up because I would need to pay for it. He's watching me like a hawk. But it did explicitly say that there are no puzzles. Just items to click.
A chewing gum machine.
We've already done all of this. I'm just going to click through the dialogue. Maybe knock him out and then you can leave. How am I supposed to do that, please? That is not a useful thing. You'll know when you've done everything. Will I? Table.
Normally, there is something extraordinary here. But given the current circumstances, I thought it appropriate to provide a little promotional material.
Can I put the brochure back?
No, I better leave that. show it sometime.
Oh. Okay. You discovered everything this gameplay demo had available for you. Yes, really? Oh, all I needed to do was try and take the pen. All right. If you like this little first peek of A Twisted Tale, then listen to the shopkeeper and visit the Twitter account and the website. You can also use the Vintage Way and visit our bulletin boards. Did you discover all 23 homages and references? Tell us about them. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like I definitely did not get all of the references. So that's it then. Never said it would be climactic. No. So that is it then. We've checked out A Twisted Tale. I feel like I need to just hand back my nerd card because I didn't really get any of the references. I was like vaguely like, I think that looks like George's jacket from Broken Swords. And this and that would definitely Monkey Island. I feel like the chicken was Monkey Island as well. I didn't get the others. I feel like I didn't do that. I feel like they are not very good at selling themselves. Well, you know, it's a Kickstarter. I really love the style of it. I love that they have put in references for people who have played games before. But I was like, when will I know when it's done? Yeah, okay. Did we take the pen? Yes, we did. Nice. Right, that's it. Thanks for checking out A Twisted Tale with me. Let's move on to something else.